This is going to be a tour of our pod. This is where we slept last night. And Geneva is going to... She's waiting for us right there.
Ta-da! So this is where we slept last night. We had a big fluffy green comforter, and clearly there are two people coming for tonight.
They've already switched out the bedding.
I will sleep here. We have this wonderful canopy that we can close pretty much anywhere on the pod. Most useful in the bathroom area, as you might imagine, but like the moon last night was crazy bright, so we used them most of the night just to try to block out some of that light. We have windows. We discovered that one of them, that one, was open all night long, so no wonder it was even more cold than we'd expected.
It's pretty cold right now. It's not warm.
It's not warm.
It's not warm. We were shivering climbing over here this morning after breakfast.
Yeah, there's a... On this end, you can sort of see that there's a bevel, a bowl that we can stick
Let's get over there.
18 inches. I'm trying not to get my dirty shoes on everything, but it's right. Comes up to about here. So we can just see everything. Pretty awesome.
This is, we can just hang our heads off the bed and that's a straight down view.
And then, not too far away, just at the meeting of those two mountains in the little valley. Basically the end of this valley is Ollantaytambo, which is where we will start our hike in a couple of days.
Here's the view up. We lie down right here.
Yes.
Full moon, lots of stars. You can see one of the other pods above us there.
There are little light switches. Very useful light at this particular point in the day. There are little tables that come down for all of our table needs.
Table needs. Everybody has table needs.
Everyone has table needs. And then they have hot water. This is ours. And there's some games that they have for us, and some teas, some tissues, and some sugar. Pretty much any immediate needs that we have from it. And there are cushions. If we had more time, we could go up and put these up on top of the platform that's right here and hang out. Honestly, it's so cold that it's nicer to hang out in here.
Yeah.
And this, very important, is the bathroom. There's a smooth entry into here. So, on the other side of this cliff is the pod from my parents. That's where they slept last night.
And up there is the dining
Where we had
pod.
dinner and breakfast. This window is also open. So here we have a water canister, and we've got some towels to dry our hands or whatever. This is bleach, soap, nice mirror, some tissues and some potpourri.
Potpourri under the tissues.
A lovely little plant. So this is a urinal. With a little trash can and toilet paper. And this, our nice little toilet, has two functions. One, for going number one, for women, here, for men here. But after women go in the little chamber pot that's here, we dump it down into here. And we spray both of these after use with the bleach. Underneath of this is a bowl.
You wanna take it out?
Yeah. Under the chamber pot. So we would take one of these bags every time we need to go number two, and we would line this with it and then close the lid so we're still sitting on something. When we're done, we take the bag, we tie it up in a knot so that it's closed and has very little air, and then we let it go down that little chute to a garbage bin that's just down below.
Garbage bin, you can see it on the other pod. It's right there. So that's the tube that goes down to the garbage bin, and somebody takes care of that eventually.
And that's our bathroom. Not super sophisticated. This plastic that the whole container is made out of,
It's not super strong.
is polycarbonate, and then the metal is aluminum, so it's not heavy.
I think that's an outlet to plug your phone in or charge it. I don't
We did
know.
not use the outlet. The pod was created in 3 different pieces and then brought up and assembled. This particular pod These ones have been here about 6 years, and that one I think about 1.5 years. So, just a really cool idea. The whole idea.
It's 2018, by the way.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching this in 2040.
It was not 6 years ago.
That will not be accurate
Anyway,
information.
The pods were created, inspired, based off of the idea of like mountain climbing night dwellings where you sleep on the edge of a cliff. And they just thought of a more comfy way to do that. And here we are.
Okay, anything else?
It's awesome. Totally worthwhile. The climb was fantastic, and we're gonna zip line out of here this morning in just a few minutes. So yeah,
We loved it.
we loved it.
Still going.
It's still going. Brandon, do you have anything to add?
No.
Okay. Well, it's been fun. It's gonna be great. A couple more days here in the Sacred Valley. How do I turn it off?
Just put